Hey y'all. Y'all, we back with another segment. The three Kansas City Chief fans who found unalive in a best friend backyard, froze to death. Ricky Johnson family has now hired a private detective amid installed police investigation and an intense public debate about what happened to the men. Okay, Willie said that he hadn't been in the back of his house for 2 days and didn't know the men was there until he was alert by McGeady fiance, this lady right here. She have to worry about her husband because he got to take care of them. Okay, that's who that is. Sure want their daddy. Stephanie Wallen, a niece of Johnson, announced on Facebook on Monday that his family had hired a detective. She wrote that his father, Ricky Johnson Sr., had set up a GoFundMe fundraising page to pay for the investigator, okay, a lawyer, and the other expenses while the family searches for the truth, okay? Okay. That GoFund that GoFundMe, hold on, y'all, was created by Ricky's father. Linda was Ricky's stepmother. Okay. They have hired a PI and a lawyer and need help paying for that. Okay. She said in response to a query from a supporter. Wallen added that there is now a separate GoFundMe page for each of the three deceased friends. Police have said they are not treating this death a homicide. Why? Why? Because you're dealing with somebody who deals with the police, allegedly. Willie's attorney, John, what's it, Paserno, said his client had absolutely nothing to do with the death of his three friends, two of whom he's known since high school. He's grieving. He had to move out of his home. He had to shut down his social media. He's taking leave or absences from his job, so it really affected him. Senator Persano told KCTV in Kansas City. But my thing is that what about the families? They grieving too. So they supposed to shut down their social media. They supposed to leave their homes. They want to know what happened to their loved ones. He's not the only one bothered behind this. Everybody bothered behind this. I'm bothered behind it. Do I supposed to shut down my home and leave? No, I will not. Paserno said that after the friends went to his house, following the chief game, Willis decided to sleep on his couch and said good night to his friends at around 2 a.m. That's not what they're saying now. They're not saying that now. He said he walked them to the door. He told them good night. So now it's like Willis decided to sleep on his couch and said good night to his friends around 2 a.m. That then couldn't happen like that. He thought that they left out the front door. That's what he thought, okay? I don't know. Asked why Willis didn't check for them in the backyard. Okay, I can understand he not checking them from in the backyard, but the car in the front would puzzle me. Okay, Persano said he had no reason to go out into the backyard and he didn't know anyone was there. Now, I can understand that part because he wouldn't have thought nobody was in his backyard. So the medical examiner office has yet to determine a cause of death. They should. April Mahoney and McGee fiance went to the house on January the 9th and found the first body. She then called police. A neighbor's video showed the police arriving and questioning Willis at his front door. Whoops, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. On January the 9th, the Captain Jake Bichina, the Kansas City Police Department said in a statement, first and foremost, this case is 100% not being investigated as a homicide. There have not been any arrests or charges, and no one is in custody. There is no specific threats or concern for the surrounding community at this time. The resident at the house was cooperative with detective the day the deceased was discovered. Okay, I can understand what they're saying, but it's still an investigation, y'all. They investigating, but it's not. They haven't considered it as a homicide yet. Okay, that's what he's saying. So right now, y'all, give it time. Give everything time. Give the family time enough to do what they need to do to find out what happened to their loved one. Because these men ain't just froze to death. Now it was cold, but they didn't freeze to death. Okay. Yeah, so this is who we was talking about right here. And he got a little girl. This is his family. Oh, have mercy, Jesus. This is sad. And okay, it's not a homicide. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, for those who don't know, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me do this. I'm trying to make everybody feel comfortable. Okay, now let's go here. Let's go right here. Okay. Okay, I wanted to come here for the people and let them know what a homicide is, okay? The reason why they are not calling it a homicide, okay? A homicide, okay, let's look at it. I'm going to put it right here. A homicide is an act in which a person causes the death of another person. So y'all cannot say that Jordan Willis caused the accident, okay? That's why they haven't called it a homicide. You cannot say yet that you have not yet proved that the fifth man did it either. A homicide requires only a volitional act or an omission that caused the death of another. And thus, a homicide may result from accidental, reckless, or negligence act, even if there is no intent to cause harm. That's going to be a wrongful death. That's all they saying. They not calling it a homicide, y'all. It's not a homicide. So a homicide requires a volitional act, a mission that causes the death of another, okay? But we haven't found nobody who caused the death, okay? And a homicide may result from accidental, reckless, or negligence acts, even if there is no intended to cause harm. Right now, we're not dealing with that right now. We're not, because we can't say that Jordan did it, okay? So it's not a homicide. They can't treat it like a homicide, okay? Who is Jordan Willis? We went through this. The only Willis we got here is him. This is your only Willis. And he played for Kansas City. No. I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is Jordan. This is him, but his middle name is Jonathan. Okay. Now, and then we also check what is a HIV scientist. God, that's what Jordan is, a HIV scientist. I could not find that up on. I know what the HIV scientists. They don't work from the house though. Now, where we get that from? That he's a HIV scientist. Who put that out there? Okay. See, when I pulled up HIV scientist, look who I come up with. This story. Okay. Let's what is a HIV science? Y'all see what came up when I did that? That shouldn't have happened. I never heard of an HIV scientist. I heard a researcher. But a scientist is somebody who it is one, but I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, what? Let me put this. Oh, I'm gonna put some of y'all. Hold on for a second. So what I did right here, I said, how can I apply for a HIV scientist position? Okay, and it came up with this. Okay, it's okay. This is what came up. Careers. Okay, under careers, you got directors of office, AIDS research strive. Okay, to create. Okay, let me see the jobs that they have open is. Hold on, y'all. I'm just showing y'all this because I'm trying to find out how you get a job. Okay. Okay, this I don't see nothing about no HIV. A job or NIC. Y'all, let me ask y'all. I got a question. Who is this man? Because he's not he's not a. Now they got a age. They got a associate director for HIV for AIDS research, NIH, and director office AIDS research division. And you got position right here. The National Institution of Health is seeking exceptional candidates for the leadership position of associate director for AIDS research. Okay, now I'm trying to see what they do.